Major League Soccer Minnesota United vs San Jose Earthquakes. Prediction, team news, lineups preview. Two sides who could do well with a win square off in the Western Conference as Minnesota United and San Jose Earthquakes go head-to-head at Allianz Field on Saturday. The hosts have failed to taste victory in 9 consecutive games, while the Quakes head into the weekend without a win in 12 of their last 13 matches across all competitions since mid-May. Match preview. Despite being bolstered by the return of Canadian duo of Tani Allianz and goalkeeper Dane St. Clair from the Copa America, Minnesota United were left spitting feathers once again as they suffered a disappointing 3-2 defeat at the hands of DC United on Thursday morning. Allianz made an immediate impact on his return as he struck in the 32nd minute to cancel out Christian Bentic's 14th minute opener before Teemu Pukki scored in the 80th minute to turn the game on its head. However, in what has been a recurring theme this season, Minnesota United were found wanting at the defensive end of the pitch once again as Aaron Herrera and Bentic scored quick-fire goals in stoppage to hand DC United a dramatic victory. The main storyline prior to kickoff was the Loons' recent defensive vulnerability as they are without a clean sheet since beating Charlotte FC 3-0 in April and have conceded 21 goals since June 1, a run that has seen them fail to win their last 9 matches. Minnesota United are currently a run of 7 defeats and 2 draws since June 1, when they secured a 3-1 victory over Sporting Kansas City courtesy of goals from Allianz, Robin Lod and Kervin Arriaga. For all their recent struggles, Eric Ramsey's men remain in the playoffs qualification picture as they currently sit 9th in the Western Conference standings with 30 points from 24 games. 6 points adrift of the automatic playoff places with 10 games to go. On the other hand, it would be some story if San Jose Earthquakes were to make the playoffs as they currently sit rooted to the bottom of the Western Conference standings with just 14 points from 24 matches. Ian Russell's side were left empty-handed yet again as they suffered a 1-0 defeat at the hands of Houston Dynamo when the sides squared off at PayPal Park on Thursday morning. With nothing to separate the two sides heading into the final minutes of the game, substitute Daniel Steers came up clutch for the Orange Crush as he netted the winner in the 86th minute to hand them their 9th league win of the campaign. San Jose Earthquakes have now lost 8 of their last 9 outings, with a 1-0 home victory over Chicago Fire on July 8 being the exception, and have failed to win 12 of their last 13 matches in all competitions since mid-May. However, the Quakes will be backing themselves to stop the rot this weekend as they take on an opposing side who have failed to win their last 4 meetings, losing twice and claiming 2 draws since a 1-0 victory in March 2022. San Jose Earthquakes will need to be at their best at Allianz Field as they have won just 1 of their 12 games on the road this season and hold the second fewest number of points away from home in the Western Conference 4. Team news. Minnesota United will have to cope without veteran defender Michael Boxall, who is suspended for 1 game after crossing the yellow card threshold with his booking against DC United on Thursday. On the injury front, the Loons remain without the services of veteran goalkeeper Clint Irwin, who has been sidelined since coming off injured against Portland Timbers on June 30. He is joined on the club's injury table by the defensive duo of DJ Taylor and Hugo Bacharach, who are currently recuperating from leg and knee injuries respectively. Experienced midfielder Will Trapp has missed each of the last 4 games since coming off injured against Portland Timbers in June, and the 31-year-old is also out of contention for the hosts. With his strike against DC United, Allianz now has 8 goals and 4 assists in 16 league appearances, 7 starts, and the Canadian striker will be one to watch this weekend. San Jose Earthquakes trio of Cruz Medina, United States, Nico Tsakiris, United States and goalkeeper Emi Ochoa, Mexico, are on duty at the 2024 CONCACAF Under-20 Championship and will play no part in Saturday's game. The Quakes will also take to the pitch without the trio of Carlos Acopo hip, Bruno Wilson hip and 30-year-old goalkeeper Daniel Hamstring, who continue their spells on the sidelines. James Merchankovsky is also out of contention for the visitors as he continues his journey to full fitness after suffering an ACL injury, while Jamar Ricketts and Vitor Costa will also sit out Saturday's game due to injuries. Minnesota United possible starting lineup. St. Clair, Harvey, Duggan, Topias, Paddleford, Longwain, Dotson, Clark, Laud, Jung, Alyawasi. San Jose Earthquakes possible starting lineup. Jackson, Kikanovic, Muni, Rodriguez, Marie, Gruezo, Will, Espinoza, Lopez, Pellegrino, Ebobis. We say, Minnesota United 2-1 San Jose Earthquakes. While Minnesota United have struggled for results in recent weeks, they head into Saturday's tie unbeaten in 9 of their last 10 MLS games against San Jose Earthquakes. We predict Ramsey's men will find their feet this weekend against the Quakes, who have picked up just 3 points from a possible 36 since May 16. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.